I personally have never been into wars, not learning about them, not watching movies about them. So it did take me a while to play a word based game. The very first one I played was Call of Duty Black Ops, and it kind of felt a little off. But I mean, I had a lot of fun with my friends that night, so I just went back home and decided to jump into a lobby. And what do you know? I do not have the correct reproductive organs to play this game. Even if the community was a little bit weird, I still wanted to research about the game and about the franchise. And that's how I got to the fact the US government has helped fund and shape part of the franchise. Maybe that's what felt off about it. And ever since then, I started noticing smaller things everywhere. And it's so incredibly obvious that it's everywhere that I'm a little bit worried about the people that think that these worlds that they are seeing are what real life looks like and not just a crafted piece for us to believe in. Entertainment isn't neutral, it's crafted. It has a purpose. And sometimes that purpose is not harmless. Games like American Army, for example. That game was specifically made by the US government as a recruitment tool. Other Call of Duty titles that paint entire cultures as enemies when the narrative is always the same. The good guy with a gun saves the world from a foreign danger that looks nothing like him. And we are the ones who call it entertainment. But propaganda in video games is not always loud. It is not always join the army today. It is more subtle. And it makes sure that it just becomes a comfortable loop in our heads. It's normalizing harmful systems through play. And guys, games are a social hub. We talk about them, we stream them, we create massive competitive spaces, we create communities, and that makes messages spread faster than ever. I am not saying that games make people violent. This is about what happens when we stop questioning the entertainment we receive. When the same groups are always the enemy. When women, immigrants, foreign people, marginalized people are not part of any kind of narrative, unless they're being the ones being shot at. When our need for escapism from our everyday lives becomes a tool that people are using to train us to see the world through their political lens. Propaganda just makes us stop questioning who actually is benefiting from the story. It just narrows our imagination. It just limits the worlds we get to see. And guys, please don't stop playing AAA games. Don't stop playing war games, even. Just look at them with your eyes wide open. Pay attention. Ask better questions. And I kid you not, once you start noticing the patterns, you can't really unsee them.